What's going on, stream? Back for another short Tarkov stream. We're just gonna make Roubles because I don't have a lot of time to really get invested in anything. Because I have to leave and go on like a fucking. I have to go somewhere. Oh, today I hate days like this where I have to go like do things. But that's what I have to do. We were working on some graphic settings earlier before the stream, so I hope that those, you know, kind of play out the way I expected them to. So I'm just gonna make some rules. Gonna make some rubes. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start it out on customs. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we'll do customs. I played an offline raid right before this and got absolutely cased by Reshala. It was great. I was trying to test my graphic settings, and I realized like Reshala pushed out of his like middle fortress all the way into the PvP building that you have to go for a ref, and then yeah, they were just running around like crazy people pretty much all through the middle of the map, and I was like, dude. Beluga 220. Ever since I did I tweaked some graphic settings, dude, it's so fucking smooth, boys. It's so smooth now. You guys can probably tell the difference. Oh my god, it feels so good. Woo. No more 30 to 20 FPS fucking customs. Running and running. Ah, 21 minutes left in the raid. So we're gonna run. That's crazy that they block those with that. Alright, so we're gonna mosey on over to customs. Or not customs, but dorms. I might check this out first. No. This is a beluga restaurant. But I mean, right now we're pulling like 80 FPS. Yesterday I was pulling like 20 through here. So that's an improvement. Right now 53. If I look away from the map I get like 100. But I mean that I don't know if it's gonna get worse. Right now we're at 54. It seems to be overall better, and I turned up the power settings for Escape from Tarkov, so my GPU is prioritizing this over everything else. Do 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 do. I'm just happy that that FPS thing got fixed, man, because that was driving me nuts. I'm like, I know I can get more than 20 FPS. I didn't even want to get into gunfights because I was like, bro, there's no way I can even really fight back. Just have to be blind luck that I hit a shot. Which if I'm getting good FPS on this map, I'm probably getting amazing FPS on other maps, so. And I'm not even on like boo-boo graphic settings. I'm on pretty decent settings. Who's on? Yo. I was about to fucking turn off some of this shit that I had open that I hadn't closed yet. I gotta get the golden Zibbo. We can do that. We're trying to make rubles though. So if I'm trying to make rubles and upgrade the hideout, it's gonna need some. I need to organize the stash. There's so much stuff you have to do. I gotta organize the stoosh, and then once that's done, I can start just dumping stuff back inside. Let's see what these boxes are looking like. Yeah, you can add some. Where did that labs card go? Another junk box. Shit. Oh man. Uh, I need to spend money with this dude. I can just buy like like 1.6 mil to get 10,000 Bueller. Bueller. Okay. So now I'd need a little bit more in the Rouble department. But that's fine, we can get those as the night progresses. And I think with therapists I can also do like, won't she sell me Euro? Oh, no. I thought someone swapped for Euros. Yeah, Jaeger to be level 2. Just need to spend a couple bucks with him real quick. What can I buy from you, buddy, that would help me out? You probably don't want nothing I got to sell. Nope. It's like, where do I want to go right now? Because if I have to go to customs for the golden pocket watch, but if we're making rubles, it just, this gun isn't for... It ain't really built for it. Hold on. I can buy one of these MP153s. But I don't have no... I think I have some in the stash. Let's look. Good. 6 shell. Damn, I can't buy the. Okay, we'll just go with the regular side on this. I don't have to spend GP coins on it. I might actually. Who's got the hat? And then he's got the vest. You bastard. You bastard. Alright. So I got that. Now I need a body armor to go with this. Something that's kind of probably cheap. Let's see. Ragman, what you got, buddy? Something cheap that we can work with. Shit, it's about as cheap as it gets right there, 50k. And then it needs heals. It needs PKs. It needs splints as well, but there, just give me a splint, buddy. All right. Now we got to figure out what kind of rounds we want to use. These are probably Flechette, maybe. Yeah, we got enough. I need to do some more interchange runs for grenades. That's a crazy ass build right there. Alright, so I saved this. Shoddy quest. Alright. Customs 4, 4, 6, 1. Okay. So we got a few few things we need. I'm turning my camera off. We got nobody in to eat. I gotta get some content. Oh my god, dude, the game just feels so good. 100 FPS. Oh my lord. All right. Let's see here, buddy. No grenade box. No grenades. I'm just happy that we got these graphics fixed, dude. It's at 100 FPS. This feels so much better. We were at 30 FPS yesterday on customs. 20 at sometimes. I mean, I'll dip into the 50s, but like going that low, nah. After using this weapon, I realize it's quite a long weapon. What's up, what's up? Everybody coming into the stream. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Oh, what's up? Hoping something that kind of comes in here. I'm not all the way finished with it. I'm about to be though. I guess I am done with it. There's fucking people out here. I gotta get across the world, man. Looks like somebody already came through here. Did I get you? Oh yeah, we got him. So did I get you, dog? Did I get you? Now we're gonna have to shift the scope of things here. Just a little bit. So. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Damn. What the fuck? I'm down here trying to do the old switcheroo. Wait, throw the shotgun? Yeah, we'll throw it. We'll throw it. I was just gonna. I'm working my way through this. Let's see. I can't really take his bag or anything. I just kind of got what I got. God, can that thing be any fucking louder? What's this other gun, though? Now I need that fucking shit. I don't have enough bullets for this. Fucking Borex. Fuck, dude, this is scuffed. I need this back for a second. Hello? Oh, he's got the nade. Well, that's what I'm saying, but he doesn't have a lot of ammo in it. It's fewer than half. And I don't know where the fucking other gun he had was. This ADAR. Alright, he's just better than me. This is a gamer, I guess. It's like I could run around and fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do in those situations. I'm like, do I just run around like a fucking crazy person, or do I just hold an angle? Like, then again, you know, I could have got stream sniped as well. He could have just been telling him where I was. Like, he knew I was there. If you're gonna make some rubles, the best way is probably Lighthouse. I don't have Lighthouse unlocked yet. Like, I have a good interchange route, but like, it's not really. I want to finish these customs quests, and it's just like I just keep fucking losing. Like, I'll game on the first person, but then other people will show up, and then I'm just like, well, what the fuck? You know, I'm up there. I had the shotgun. In the middle of switching my gear for his gear, I'm getting pushed by this other dude. who was, you know, I don't know, man. It's just, it's a bunch of shit. Like, I can win the initial fight, but I can't ever fucking, I can't, like, clean up after the fact. And I just run solo, so it's like fucking... Save up 20K and only sell yourself the Peacekeeper, trust, Lighthouse is mad worth it. So, I just actually, what, I got $12,000 right now. I get 800,000 rubles. I could probably buy the rest of the 20K right now, and then if that's what he wants, $20,000. Yeah. I could get Lighthouse. I just haven't done the like look at the questing for it. Yeah. And like I don't know, it's just trying to figure out like I can make money. It's just I hate when I go into the game and like I try to progress and it's just like I get slapped in the fucking mouth, kid. Don't ever try that again. I'm like, bro. It's like 9 GP coins. It's like 200K to run that loadout. Sometimes, and you got dollars as well. Need 20K to unlock Lighthouse. In Lighthouse, you can kill rogues and get a full free kit. Yeah, I used to run Lighthouse before they fucking put it behind quest and shit. It was nice if you knew how to actually kill the goons and stuff or like the raiders. Dude, you could get you go in there, broke, come out fully kitted, ready to roll into your next PMC raid. And that was like my favorite thing about Lighthouse. Sometimes I go in and just sell the gun. Yeah. Like, cause you get the modded out M4s, you get all that. I'll turn my camera back. Well, I'm not gonna do that actually. I said I'll turn my camera back on, but I'm gonna have a cigarette first, and then I'll turn my camera on. But it's nice to see you guys. I haven't seen you before in the chat, so it's always nice to see new people. I know I'm like the weirdest stream time ever, but I'm like nocturnal. I'm an American guy who starts streaming at like fucking 10 p.m. every night, so it's actually crazy. The price for this is 269. What the fuck? It's like, what do you talk? What? How much would it just cost to buy? I can't buy the plate, you know. That's why. See how much of this actually would be built if I did that. Warning. Do I have this stuff? Did I buy it? Or no? No? Well, keep in mind, $20,000 right now is about 3.2 mil. You can make that easily in one day. I would say, bro, like when I was doing my interchange route, like I'll show you. I'll show you kind of what I was doing. This is the route that I took. I made a little video on it. And dude, I did this 15 times in a row. Um, and like I need some grenades anyway, so that's why I'm doing this. But when I was just kind of focusing on my hideout, which isn't even, it's nothing, you know, great as of right now. But I hope it gets to that point, and I was just trying to farm. I have like 4 scav junk boxes full of shit, and I'm just kind of hoarding it. Like I know I should sell it all. I'm just like, well, I just can't stop grabbing it because I'm like maybe I'll need it for the hideout, and then I don't have it. Like I need like drills. I need the blue drills, and I need like just it's like 2 things I don't have. I have everything else except those things. Yeah, space definitely is money. I was like collecting it because I just hit level 25 and I had just been holding on to all of it. Like, and yeah, junk boxes are definitely saving my ass currently. So, and I also play a lot of arena, so my arena money transfers like I get a free meal every day basically from that. 2 junk boxes, 4 ammo boxes, still lacking space. Yeah, my mags and my mags and my bullets really consume space. They're like I don't need them. They're just there because like most of the guns that I run, I need to buy the mags, and I'm just like, well, if I keep them, I won't have to buy them. Yeah, the TEP 300. I have the container from rep and everything. I've done the quest or I did the quest, but I haven't really I've never really used the in ears. I know like on certain classes I would use them when I couldn't get earphones in, but I didn't really notice like a significant difference. I'd have to like see what it's like without earphones and with them. Because I hear people talk about them. And people are like, yeah, I only play Arena for the earphones. And I'm like, they gotta be good then. I probably have them unlocked. I just don't. Because I mean, I have the Battle Pass. I have them on Arena. But I don't use them on Tarkov. Mainly just because I don't have a kit that really demands me that I run like modified earphones yet. I'm not running like Tagilla helmets, but like Tagilla helmet, kill a helmet with the earbuds is probably nice. Trying to get it, but I don't have the arenas, so I'd have to play on day 3, try after completing the balancing part 1 or 2. You can buy the tap on the flea. Ooh, I didn't know that. Yeah, don't they give you like a free trial for Arena? They give you the like once you do like a couple ref quests, they give you like free access to Arena or something like that. It's like my thing is if I could buy them from ref and flip them on the flea, like basically convert my GP coins into rubles, doing it that way. Dude, I do not want to fucking drive an hour and a half here in a little bit. I have to drive forever away. Not like I just have to drive an hour and a half and then I have to do a bunch of shit. Uh, oh, and hopefully I'm home before like 5. And hopefully I'm gonna be dead when I get home. I'm gonna be just ready to go to sleep. Yeah, pretty much. But GP Corn useful too. It's got some cool shit. He does. He has a lot of really modded guns and stuff in there. But like the only bad part about him is like they're expensive. I mean, every couple days you can get you get a free nice gun, or once a day you'll get a nice gun. But it's like no, they're like 100 to not like 90 to 100 coins. And I mean, I think you get like I don't really know. I haven't done my arena challenges today. But I think you get like 30 per, and you get like 3 of those per day, and then you also get a weekly. So I know that the sword you stream often. Yeah, I do stream often, bro. I stream every night. I try to. I'm trying to get back like do content creation seriously for Tarkov, and I don't know. I've tried other games, but this is kind of the one that I like, and I usually have like the best engagement with. So yeah, I do stream often, I guess you could say. Now I do. Now that I found a game that's actually like I played Tarkov before. I just kind of got nothing was really new, but now it's kind of new to me again, and I enjoy that. So I'm like, well, how can I give back to the game? I'll stream, be a complete ass at the game until one day, hopefully we're not, and then I'll make some pretty good guides. That's my give back. I need to get a short for today, but I haven't had anything hilarious happen or noteworthy. I was thinking about putting together kind of like a little Tarkov Discord where, all the gamers and stuff. I mean, the gamers of my community. Obviously, there's probably like 1,000 Tarkov communities, but we used to have one where everyone played at and kind of had our own individual Sherpas and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I used to be decent, like, but now it's just kind of like I haven't played in years, and I wasn't really like S tier ever. So now I'm just trying to get back into it and knock the rust off. Like I used to just go to dorms just to go PvP in dorms. Like that's how like I used to play. I just wanted to PvP because I'd go watch the Chads, I'd watch Landmark, I'd watch all these guys just go in there and go crazy, and I'm like I can do that if they can do it. And so that's how I really learned how to PvP. It's just sometimes I don't want to wait all fucking day for the fight to come to me. Dude, ever since I changed my graphic settings, we are rocking. Like, I'm talking FPS. Right now, I'm like 50, but 60. But on the customs last night, bro, I was sitting at like 30, 20 FPS. I'm not a pro, just watch a lot of videos, but I've got about 400 hours. It just takes learning the new shit, the mechanics. So much little things change the game. Yeah, I have an RTX, yeah. I have a 3060 Ti. And there we go. Average fucking average. What the fuck are people doing up being ratty as fuck at 4 in the morning? On East servers, bro. Like, can you fucking get a life? Can you go do something productive? Like, besides sitting in the fucking bushes trying to extract and you're killing scavs running by? I fucking hate people on this game sometimes. Dude, I'm telling you, they either go great or I get killed by a dumbass called Sergeant Joe First. You're laying in the fucking bushes, bro. What are you doing? It's like, bro, I gotta get my scav kills on interchange, but I'm too scared to go inside the fucking store. That's, yeah. I used to live on EU servers. I used to live in Germany. And bro, those are my favorite servers in the world. Like, I don't know why. That was just my time. That's where I like to be. I played all my Fortnite competitive shit I did. I played on EU. I played all my CS competitive EU. Like, and then, you know, all my gaming really, like, that meant some shit was done on EU servers. And that was fucking awesome. Yeah, I used to live in a server, yeah. That's what it felt like, dude. I used to fucking play so much. I mean, that shit's changed, but that's what it felt like. Fucking, I have these spears, but I can't buy the bullets for them. And it's like, dude, I need to do the shotgun quest. But if I load this, apparently I don't have everything. Like, okay. Can I, like, take this off? Like, it's everything there except like, it's got I don't want the rat pack, but it's only 14K. Oh my. I don't know if that just bought it like 18 times or not, but. Okay, I was like, bro, did I just buy it more than once? Alright, we have a couple rounds of flechette. We got this piranha. Is piranha like Fisher Price flechette? Like, it's like the cheap version of flechette. That's what it looks like. Probably ain't pinning shit. It'll bounce off this face shield. Piranha's actually better. Okay. Because I see we got flechette versus piranha. I know they're both kind of the same thing. Like, projectile count 10, projectile count 8. So piranha has more projectiles. Does 25 damage per projectile. Flechette has more pin, but piranha does more damage. So kind of, it's like a... Alright, yeah, because that was really the big thing. I'm like, do I need to aim for their legs, or do I need to aim, you know? That's one of my favorite things to do in arena is run straight like vector with rip rounds and then just go straight for your toes. Everyone's trying to shoot like up top, or like in an arena, like everyone's thick, you know, everyone's got gear on, so. All right. It says it has yep, but the slight difference piranha eats through armor. With single flechette projectile, he'd survive since it's just 20. If you want to go for legs, just pick high fleshed ammo. Yeah, yeah. That's my favorite thing, bro. Just boom, 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 boom. Watch them fall over, because they, like I was saying in arena, everyone's trying to shoot your head and they're trying to shoot you, like, but you have so much armor up there, but no one has anything on their leg. Oh, dude, yeah, I'll still. I know how you feel, bro. You're like, you're fully conscious. You made the decision. You're like, I'm putting rip in my gun, and then you're like, I'm gonna head eyes this motherfucker, bro, and you go straight for the head. That's all I'm like, why like in like modern warfare in war in general, how do we not have leg armor yet? Like, how do we not have leg armor? That's a real question. I'm like, at least upper, like where your thighs are, I guess you could say, like something to protect your femoral artery that's right there, like something. Because then, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be able to protect your calves or anything like that. So, like, yeah, those would get like broken in half if they got hit with a bullet. But at least if you got shot in your upper leg, you wouldn't bleed out because you have like one of your massive main arteries right there. Arteries. I'm pretty sure it would be absolutely terrible to move around in. But I know like rip rounds, if they hit this face shield, they'll just bounce right off. I think it's too heavy. I think it's too heavy. Thigh armor exists, but it's rarely used. Usually peeking from cover only exposes the upper half. That's correct. Yeah. I would say in a and maybe like in a real life CQB, I guess. Like if you know you're going close quarters, like having something that would to kind of cover the legs too, because most people are just fucking letting it rip. I don't know. I'm just talking from like how I guess it could apply into like warfare. Like I know when I was in the military, you had your fucking your nut protector, but that wasn't gonna stop anything except a rock getting thrown at your balls. So like, well, you'd need a hard shoe to protect from real military issue bullets on the leg, but at least Kevlar would prevent you from. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna stop the round. You're not gonna. I mean, it's just not gonna do as much damage as it was gonna do to you. You know, just slow it down a little bit. Right. It'd probably be like it would just look like a big ass catcher. Like you know how like catchers have the whole get up, they got the legs and everything. That'd be fucking terrifying, bro. You're like posted up, bro, and then a dude literally fucking just I'm talking thick peeks you, bro. You're like, oh shit. That's the last thing you see. It's just some big thick motherfucker, and then you get head eyes IRL. Mm-mm-mm. The camouflage floor from proper 19K is better than going naked against scavs. True. That's like the one that's just a little. It just kind of looks like it would. It's like a big suit with a collar on it. I think that's the one you're talking about. Waiting for players. Painted cardboard. I'll have to look when we get out. I'll have to look. My thing is like the one I guess what makes me nervous in like the fights, like when I go to dorms and stuff, is like I know how quick the fight's done, you know? And I know if you pick the wrong angle, like just for the time, like if you're fighting in dorms, for example, and you're looking down the hallway, because like it's always weird when you get into dorms. You're on one end of the hallway, and the stairs are always weird, you know? Like if you get pushed on stairs, it's just always weird. But like you're either on one end or the other. And the other guy knows you're down there. So you peek out, bro. He sees your head, y'all exchange a couple rounds. Either you hit each other or you don't. And then you just fucking you kind of go back into this like who's peeking first, you know? Oh, gotcha. That is saying that also yes, the ratting there is just insane. I'm like, bro, they'll wait and sit. Like yesterday, I was doing the quest for ref to get the secure container, dude, and I'm sitting in the champions room or the champions room right behind the punching bag. I'm sitting there for shit you not 9 minutes. I'm solo, and then you have two teams, one on the vehicle extract side, and then one on the other side. They come in. That's like I think three on one side, two on the other. And then one of the guys, the duo, one of his teammates dies, so he's stuck alone. And those dudes are fighting for fucking 9, 10 minutes. And like they're just not moving. Like I hear the guy like ADSing on the wall, but he's not fucking moving at all. Eventually, I wind up getting a dude running in the room and casing me with a shotgun, but yeah. Well, crack the house. Intel, maybe? Close the damn door. Sometimes I find morphine's on the floor in here. MRE. I need to get the golden Zippo lighter. Get them saltine solutions, the saline solutions. You got med station 2 already? I think I need those actually. Yeah, your perception cue. I'll see it sometimes, and that kind of makes me pay attention. But what's it called? Like, yeah, I used to watch like Landmark. He would just basically like instantly search everything. Damn. Like it's like if you're like a certain level, it's like instantly searched. I don't know. Let's go everything. Loose spawns are down sometimes. Yeah. That's right outside. What the hell is happening? Alright. It's only a matter of time before they make their way. That's effective. Appreciate you, Tim. I like getting free AS fouls, man. Oh, he's got the earpieces we're talking about. My man's pissed about that, dude. You know he is. He tried to game on me, and I was like, you know what? Let's fucking play the game, dude. Let's play the game. His buddy. Shit ammo, yeah, it's SP5. His buddy's dead right there. Two of them. I don't know what happened, but I killed buddy there. Okay. I'm ready to get the fuck out. I have to go all the way down the edge of the map here. You can buy level 4 face shield. Okay, third one maybe. I don't know. I have to go look. We'll see if there's a third. I'm gonna die right here. An XLR. But I'm like out here playing, hold on here. I'll get it together in a second. Let's eat this shit real quick and get up out of here. I want my golden cock. Don't shoot me. You shoot me, your fucking mom's a hoe. Yeah, I could throw the shotgun. I fucking already left. Probably unorthodox method of what I'm doing right here. So to just instant throw, hold on, let me get across. So you just instant throw your guns away, yeah, just fraud them. That's what I've been doing. I was just like, I don't want to have to buy another shotty. I didn't even take his gear because I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just kind of got this the scav drip. Old guy sort of thing. We're out of here. The grip he's got on this Val is nice. One on the queen, fuck you, bitch. I don't want what you're selling, buddy. Bring a green flare. It's gonna change your life in customs. Where do you do the flare at? Do you do it at gas? Customs way better than streets. Let me tell you, Tim, you seen my fucking experience on streets. That's brutality over there. You can go through railway passage just behind Stronghold. I'll have to look at that one. That was successful right there. That was a good one. Oh, I called it under the train. Okay, so I would have. You can also put your special not even 10K, so you can just not care. Okay, okay, okay. It's a guaranteed extraction. That's good. That's good. Is it like, do you have to, you just shoot it and wait, I guess? Shoot it, wait a couple seconds, and then get it out of there. All right, let's depot this up. Let's depot it up. Get in there. We'll tack 30, do them dirty. Uh, oh, okay, yeah. You walk up and says signal flare area. Okay, I think I have one like right here. Special slot. Boom. And then just kind of go there and can I buy this shit from anybody or am I cooked? I cannot. What am I gonna have to use now? I can't use any. I don't got any good shotgun bullets. But I got how many more quests? How many more kills? I need 4 more. That AS Val is juice. Yeah, it's a good looking little Val. Let me see what I need to get Jaeger to do. I probably could do it really quick. I need to spend about a milli with him. What could I buy though? Like, what's a quick, like, just keep buying and reselling? Like, oh yeah, AP20. AP20 is fuck. That's some bad stuff right there. Oh my god, I didn't know I could run that. Like, I didn't even know. I thought I had to run it because I didn't have it. Oh my god. It's about to get hectic in this motherfucker now. That'll sit you down. Like, that's. I used to put Sega or AP20 in the Sega. I used to run up in dorms all the time. I had like a big ass, and I would do night raids with the Kalesh, and the thing was so bright when I turned it on. It was like turning on the sun. And I was like, I don't care if you got MVGs. You're not looking down this hallway. Oh, let me take the teps off. I don't wanna take the teps. Keep those. Let's see. Broken. It's the ammo. SP5. Yeah, that's what we got. Which is SP6 is the crazy ammo, I believe. This SP6 is like the wild AS-Val ammo. The worst. Well, there's worse. It always gets worse. You can load preset on magazine and mix them up. Tab 9 and SB6. Yeah, one of those is one of those. Yeah, Pab 9 is like the one with like the weird black tip on it, right? And SP6 is the one with the blue tip. It looks almost like a blue. I remember BSPS, BP, PV. Okay. Oh man, if I gotta leave the house around like 7-ish, 7:30, I think. The only thing I hope like doesn't happen today, like, cause I don't really drive my car like that, you know. because I don't really need to, is I just don't want the motherfucker to break down. If I have a fucking flat tire, it might, you know, man's pulling an all-nighter. Well, I mean, I woke up at like what 12, 1 o'clock. It's weird. I have like a weird sleep schedule. I like I'll usually start my stream at like 10 p.m. and I'll stream until like 6 a.m. Like once everyone's getting up going to work, and then I'll end my stream and then I'll sleep, you know, for a couple hours. I don't know, kind of depends. But yeah, usually my streams are like late at night. Can't you run Flechette? I don't have a Jaeger high enough to run Flechette yet, but AP20 is still like where I'm at right now is like fucking I had a job that I was working about, you know, like a month ago. I did that for like a year and a half straight, but like it just wasn't ever progressing. There was no pay increase. And I was just like, yeah, this isn't fucking worth it. And I just did like 9 years in the military, so I was like, you know, for me to really want to work for something, it's got to be kind of well put together. And that wasn't. So now I just do whatever the fuck I want, basically, and I'm just kind of streaming, trying to make the Tarkov work, you know, YouTube content creation. Yeah. The sleep schedule, it's weird, you know, but I don't really have too many friends either. Like, I mean, I don't really be going out and doing all that shit that most people do. I'm kind of older. Not like older, but I'm to the age of where like that stuff is pretty much sailed, you know, like, and I've gotten to like the thinking unk stage. I just think I just think, play video games, do what makes me happy. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I could play games, bro, and get paid for it, and I don't even want like I don't want to put like the beautiful thing about YouTube is you can do it, and you don't have to like, you know, grab money from your people. Like on Twitch, you have to like bait them to sub and all this. But on here, they just have to be on the channel and like watch the content, and then passively ad revenue will just bring you like, it'll just kind of slowly trickle in. And just, you know, it's there. And if, you know, I continue to do better, it just kind of, you know, it just kind of goes that way. And I'm like, there's really no cap upside to it. You know, it's just as hard as you want to go. It, you know, will be the results that you see. And like, I was playing in fucking ditches, you know, like just putting together sewer lines and water lines for like a year and a half, and I was like, bro, my body's already destroyed from the military. I can't afford to keep doing this shit. I can't afford to keep doing it. So I was like, the pay's not there, but the pain is, and I'm not about to fucking be an my body cooked by the time I'm 40. I don't even have kids yet. I'll be able to throw the football in the yard with them and stuff. But like, joining the military, age your body, like, when you're 20, you got the body of a 60-year-old. Yeah, and it's like I'm working for someone else, like, and it's like if you work for like blue collar work and shit, it's like you're working for somebody else who really, I mean, in my experience, didn't give a fuck about you, you know. And you know, they're making all the money and they're paying you like fucking nothing, bro. While they pull up, you know, they like in my example, I had like a business, or like the company I worked for was like 5 people. The boss was like, he'd always pull up in like the new Raptor R and shit, and I'm over here like, yo man, I'd like to start a family and stuff. Like, you ever gonna pay like a competitive wage for that? Like, you said we were gonna make some money, but you're the only one making any money, buddy. So after that, kind of like resonated on me for a little bit, and you know, I've made and lost money in my life at decent amounts. I'm like, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it, and it doesn't compare to what I did in my, you know, like in the military. So like, I don't even feel good doing it. Like, usually with your job, you brainwash yourself to believe it's something good that you're doing. Like, when I see somebody working at like fucking Dollar General, like, and just, oh fuck, that's a guard. Was that a guard? Yeah. Oh! I don't know if that's a guard or not, but yeah. And it's like, hold on. I don't know if that was a guard or not, but he had no helmet on. He was turned backwards. I don't know who's, you know, I didn't wanna. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it was just a regular scoop. Accidental witness. He's got an 8R. F1's. That's definitely a guard. I'm nervous as fuck right now. Maybe I can get him through the window? Yeah, there's a no, okay. So are these guards or am I tripping? Because if so, he should be crossed. Ibuprofen, bro? What, pop one? Guards. Because, like, sometimes they'll aggro you through the windows. Oh. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! They're all in the courtyard. Mommy! Oh, are they gonna... Which way are they gonna come in, bro? I'm just fucking terrified. Oh! Oh, fuck! What a fucking shit scope. Nigga, he's... Oh! This is so funny. Oh. Can I throw a grenade? Or did he push me? Huh. There was no audio. He was on the fucking staircase. Go hold an angle? Dude. I... What's happening? Yo. Bro. Сука, ёбаный. Come on, aggro on me, bro. Aggro on me. What the fuck? He's on the ground? I got fucking lasered off that. I was like, surely I could move. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do there? I can't peek him, you know, like I can't. I move across. I'm like, where is he? He pulls out his med kit. I heard him. I heard the bot open his meds. He lays down, opens his fucking opens his fucking meds, heals, cancels, and beams me in the head. Huh? Like we killed them all. It just fucking. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. I'll kill him next time, dude. I'm having hell trying to kill him. And like with the bot just sitting there spinning on the staircase, and then I kill it. Three other scavs come in. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, cause after like playing like previously I'd play labs and stuff like that, and those raiders, bro, like they either miss or they don't. They either miss or they just fucking hit you right in the head from across the map. Like, and it like, you know, it's like you have like a certain time before their aggro timer like falls off. So after that, after the aggro timer falls off, then you're chill to just kind of do whatever. But if they're still aggroed on you, like in that case, the scab was still aggroed on me. So like full on aimbot. It was low HP too. I hit it a bunch of times. So, you know, like, I don't know if that's how BSG has it working, but like the lower the health of the bot, the more serious I guess it may perform. But in that case, I hit it with like 6 AP-20s in the chest. And then it laid down, pulled the meds out. I heard it go, I heard the sound thing. I go to re-peek and I get like legit folded. Folded like a lawn chair. I wonder if I get that last little bit. Oh, we're up to 717 subs, dude. Hell yeah, bro. We gained a couple. Gained a couple, man. Never trust bots medding. Except Tagilla. Except Tagilla. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the last like four raids, so I had an offline raid I did to try to test my graphics and like fine tune those. I got killed by Rashala in that as well. It was just right outside of the factory. I had my HK and I realized this is not. You do not want to fight the guards in an open area where they can run all around you. Because like one of them, yeah, dude, that bot has a fucking gaming chair. I don't know where he got it from, but he's paying for it. You know, it's worth. It's, you know. But I mean, I tried to fight him outside, bro, and like you have like one of the guards, he runs behind you, tries to throw the fucking grenade at you, and then just absolute straight chaos. All right, so we got 16 minutes left in this scoover here. I got a scav vest, half the kit I need for the next run. Wires, profit. It's like a Clash, a Xeno, yeah, whatever that is. Don't want it. Dead people everywhere. Already off to a horrific. I just want that. I don't want to search it. Give me it. This has to have been searched, unless they didn't even care because they were fighting. Dude, I can't get over how nice the game feels now that we tweaked the graphics and I'm not getting 30 FPS on customs anymore. Like like dying is one thing, but dying also when you're on 30 FPS, that's like another level of hello. That's a different level of rage. I'm not hitting the filing cabinet, so it'll take too long. Just a little quick rundown, see if there's any intel. There's nothing. Straight to dorms, where all the carnage happens. I might check the little dead scab right here. See what loose loot he's got on the ground. Nothing. What you got? There's probably like actual methods on how you can kill those the bots. There's probably like actual ways to. Smuggler's bunker, ZB12. Alright, we're gaming. I have everything turned off. Textures on ultra, LED, distance. K, yeah. I was reading the video I was watching was talking about K, but he was also talking about having like his own like custom NVIDIA stuff. But like right here, I'm getting like 90 FPS, which yesterday right here I'd be getting like 20, 30, and but after I changed everything, I can't, and I set my GPU priority to high, like. The power settings you can change for your GPU to prioritize when you're running Escape from Tarkov or the launcher to be like focused over everything. And I had that on for a while, but when I uninstalled Tarkov, it, you know, put the launcher and the EXD in different locations, so I had to reset that up again. And you can do that by just hitting the Windows key and type in graphic properties. And then like actually making it prioritize. Hello? Hello? This definitely ain't the dorms I just came out of. Like yesterday. Imagine, you ever scab back into your old raid? You ever done that before? Chatting on scav. Trying to. No one's here though. Someone's doing the water quest. My dude's a fat ass, he can't run. Lock in. I got one other place I can check for some PvP action. Let's see, what the fuck is that? We can go over there to that PvP building where they... It's like... Hey, what the fuck are you doing, buddy? What are you...
Пожрать бы, конечно, вообще не помешало бы это.
Shuts the door on me. There's only 10 minutes left. There's probably no PvP action. Everyone's probably already out. But I gotta go to Crossroads. I don't know where Smuggler's bunker is. I know where Smuggler's boat is. This channel called Clementine posted a God in Death. I think that's the guy I watched. Yeah, that's the dude I was watching earlier. And I was like, bro, shout out to this guy, man. I was like, I just didn't go and do the custom resolution. I did watch this whole 30-minute video though on graphics, and that's why I'm playing with his stuff. All right, so. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is this is how I'm gonna do this. So you can do this two ways. You can go in like this, or you can go in through the doors. But sometimes I catch a lot of people lacking like this. Whoa. Scoop! Oh, is that? It's not a scoop. Ah!
Блядь, берцащими!
Oh, same guy, is it? Are you scooping or PMCing, bro? You scooping or PMCing? I'm about to start gaming, so. Alright. I got 6 minutes to get out of here, too. Alright. I'm just gonna write that off as it was a scav, bro, but. Kinda glad I didn't hit him in the head. That would have been a little upsetting. He was looking at me like he was a player, though. Anybody know where the ZB whatever is for this code? CB12? Smuggler's Bunker? If not, we can make it to cross in 6 minutes. It's fine. Behind old gas? What would be closer? That or old gas is like fuck, I'm like backtracking now. Whatever, we're just gonna. Whatever happened to RAUF roadblock? Why don't I ever get that anymore? Did they like remove that as an extract? I thought that was like a TP whatever brick. I was like, hey man. Yeah, I see this. Smuggler's boat would be just right across the road. Yeah, I left 7,000 rubes on his buddy. Factory far corner is where CV11 is. Yeah, it's like top of the map. Top right corner. I haven't taken Smuggler's Boat yet. Do you get any like fence rep for doing this kind of stuff? I know like if you vehicle X, you get like bonus XP for a couple times that you do it as a PMC. Like if you want to get free fence rep, you just run around and vehicle X on every map, and you'll get good ref. Good rep, not rep. What the fuck? Smuggler boat, not here. Lose the kit. Nah, it's there. Now it's like, what do you do with this kit? Because I don't even want to run this kit. I just kind of found it. I'm like, ah. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. So I was just saying, okay. It used to be like one of those random things, wasn't it? It was like, you have a chance for it to be there. Oh, shit. Oh. Mm. And the smuggler's bunker is the one with the flashlight, cause it's old gas. Aha. Do we want to like keep any? I mean, I keep the Ronin, I guess. This is some shit ammo. We just sell all this? Yeah.
Нормас. Охуенно сейчас поживимся.
70K, dude. Huge light, okay. I didn't extract last raid, did I? I died, I think. I don't know what's going on with the PMC. Definitely died. That's why I was on the Scoov. Had to have been. August like $700. Yeah. I fucking should have kept it. I'll know that for next time. Oh yeah, we're definitely dead on the old PMC here. It's like I need another one of those kits. I gotta make another one. Did I use all the AP-20 I had? No, there's no way. I have 25 flechette. Equip. Buy parts. Who cares? What do you mean? Not enough space in the stash. I can't just put the gear on, bruh. Ignore. Now I need the AP-20 that we bought. Where the fuck? AP-20. 44 packs right here. Let's see. Need it. Need it. I got some busted ass broken shotgun. It's fine. It's not too bad. Where's my AP-20? Where's the AP-20? No, this is that. This is that. And then I don't have any grenades. Oh, I got one. Food and water. Dehydrated. Customs again, dude. We ain't really making any rubles. We aren't really acquiring any rubles would be proper English. You know, we're not really obtaining any rubles here, but we are obtaining depression. You need an ammo box quick. Yeah. Takes a few minutes, but selling guns to mechanic and peacekeeper pays a bit more, and also takes some other gear and valuables and armors to Ragman if you want the rubles. Throw what you need in the junk box and sell the rest. I do need an ammo box. I do. I just wonder, cause I sided with Ref in my side quest, so like I don't know if that means I'll get better arena quests or not, like, or if I don't know how it impacts the game at all. Cause like in the quest line, you're forced to like dig up dirt on Ref for fence, and then I was like, nah, fuck you, fence. You've been MIA. Ref been down with me since day one. Okay, so then. Roll my 90. Boop, boop. I'm just happy that people like you guys are in the chat tonight, man, because it makes it so much better. To have somebody to actually talk to. Like, not in Discord, you know. It's one thing you watch your homie, like, you talk to him in Discord and stuff like that, but, like, when people actually come in the chat and they talk and you have, you know, it kind of gives you something to respond to. It's great. So, yeah. I mean, I feel like one day we'll have so many people in here saying so many things, I won't be able to respond to everybody, and I'll feel like a dickhead. But I'll try. Talk to it. Huh? Talk to it. Like, I'm trying to figure that one out. Talk to her, like talk to her, like you want me to talk to you? Are you are you talking about? Is that a modified hawk to her? Ah, shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. I hope all things come my way, and you know, whatever. And I'll do my best to, like, you know, do the best I can with them. Just need to be presented the opportunity. So we're gonna get it. All right. AI2 cheese. Vitamins. That's what the people in the EU say. Take your vitamins. No offense for EU, bro. I love you guys. That's kind of primarily focused at the Alright, let's see. Badass. Well, this is where the carnage happened last time. Homie was just up here and then ate about 40 rounds of flechette to his mouth. But why? What would you be up here for? I can snipe somebody right now. Hold on now. I damn near got a sniper in my hand. How accurate you think this thing is at 100 meters, boys? How accurate you think it is? Huh? Death by AP-20 slug, 100 meters. Like right here, this is some devious shit. Like imagine you're just casually strolling through and then boom, AP-20 slug right to the side of the head. Put the TAC 30 on that, John. Hey, listen. That's what, yo, the TAC 30 on the fucking, that'd be crazy, bro. Point fire or die, and like if I ADS, you're getting sniped. We need that. They lean. Real gaming setup. Straight up. There's usually a poster right there on the wall you can grab for your hideout. If you're down here, you find yourself down here. I'm looking for the one with the big butt cheeks. That's what I want. Hold on now. Hold on now. Are we gaming here? I got one round, bro. Boom! Don't mind me, I'm manifesting. What that gun sound like? It go boom! That's what it do. That's what it do. It go boom, boom, boom. Who's out here? Nobody. This is a window. I was looking for this room. Owen's out in the boot. Boot in the boot. Out. We're left with two options here. I've gotten into a couple good slug outs right here in this new hole in the wall. And if I I can PvP in there. So I'm not really, you don't hear me running. Haha. In. Now I got a sound whore. I gotta listen. Gotcha. Feel like water? Where the fuck is water at? He's in a water puddle. Don't have any leads. There's water. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't know where. Don't know where. Oh, he was right. He was across. He was right across on that fucking other little platform. I saw him as I laid down. He shot me right between the fucking... Damn it. He was on a like right when I laid down, like you can see. I'll show you. I think I seen where he was. Hold on. Yeah. Well. Oh, let me see. If this was him that I saw him at the last second, let's see. Videos. Let's see. Where? Because I was like, I was peeking down here looking, and I was like, maybe he's gonna be like, maybe I can catch him, like, and then kind of play off that. But then I got shot right here. So I'm looking around in here, and then I get shot, and I'm like, okay. Ooh, he's over here. Hang on, look, I think. Oh, shit. Oh shit. I don't know where. I don't know where. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, he was right. Like, I saw him as I was turning around. Yeah, I couldn't tell where that guy was. And he was close too. Like, just I guess he was so close that like the suppressor, you couldn't hear where the shot came from. You just he was so close that it was just like it hit you, and that's all you could hear. I saw him as I was like laying down. I was like, well, let me fucking pop this thing, bro. This is how my raids. This is how my raids go, bro. Now we're losing money because we have to buy these fucking shotguns. I gotta buy these shotguns, and my scav's ready in 2 seconds. You can hear them up to 260 meters now. Hold on. You can hear them up to 260 meters now instead of 100, but it don't matter because you don't know where the fuck it comes from. Yeah, that's what happened right there. Like I was like, well, he's not in front of me, I don't think, and that's why I was like, if he is in front of me, then I'm good to lay down because he can't shoot me. There's nowhere that he could get me from. And then when I turned around, I was like, oh wow, that guy. Because I heard the water. You guys heard me kind of like you heard me hear the dude on water, and I was like, unless he was outside the whole time that far, and I heard a puddle of water all the way inside, and then he managed just to get over in a skeleton or wherever that was. I don't even know what the name of that little building is. Is that skeleton? I don't know. Like one day on all Tarkov here, I'm just gonna lay up. I'm gonna get me a 338 Lapua, you know, the little 338, whatever shoots that. I don't know what the actual gun is, but I just know there's some rifle in the game that shoots the 338. I have it on Arena. It's a great time. And I'm just going to go lay down on the other side of the map, and I'm just going to shoot everybody. I'm telling you, I'm going to be, that's the only thing I'm doing. I don't want to loot anybody. I'm just going to shooterborn, but I'm not going for shooterborn. I'm just going to absolutely camp everybody and make their day ruined. And then they're going to come to the stream and be like, bro, what are you doing? I'm like, playing Tarkov. I'm getting my get back. And like, you're so cringe for that. I'll be like, yeah, you know it. No gear. See, I don't have like a loot path for this either. Like, I mean, I guess you could call my loot line like 16 minutes. What y'all think about that movement right there, chat? So you're gonna move yourself to the living room. Yeah, I'll yeah. Yeah, just be like straight up. I've got like LSS netting over me in real life. I'm laying there in the prone in the living room waiting. I'm waiting on you. They tune into the stream, I'm just straight up. I'm laid out on the floor. Look at this, look at this. Like somebody got domed from the window over there. Oh, we're getting upgrades, hello? Give me a nade. Of course. So let's do our criminal investigation to see where this guy got shot from. Did he get shot from over there? Or did he get shot from over here? Where's this gun at? Dude, they made it over here. He killed that scav. You can buy them from the Jaeger test, or they're okay. Yeah, I definitely need to progress my traders, man. It's like, it's something that we're just working on. I mean, I just kind of like play a lot of Tark and just kind of hang out with you guys and learn. And then, wow, is that Quake Maker in there? It's a big ass Uzi mag, 50 rounder? Oh, Luger CCI. That's like the flesh round. Or one of the flesh rounds, ain't it? He got stripped. Yeah, he did. I wonder. I think a scav probably got to him, and then I got to the seconds. Yeah, if you get the Uzi Pro. Hello. Hey. Hey, man. I didn't know a duffel bag could spawn back there in that corner. So my thing with like if I run into a Shala as a scav, I don't want that one. If I run into a Shala as a scav and he shoots me, I can't kill him, right? I'll lose karma for that, for whatever reason. I think, right? I can kill the goons though. Look at this. Which one is this? We got another one. Oh, okay. Hey, you boys like Mexico? You fucked up, bro? Where you at? Oh, I know where you are. I'm coming. I'm coming to help you out. I don't know if that was the right guy or not, but... Okay. Then that is... They're just all scavs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, dead guy. Uh-oh. Tier 4 helmet, yeah. PC. It looks so goofy though, that's why. Sledgehammer. It's like that dude's like right here. Look. Yo, what a juice ball. He got laid the fuck out, boys. He got laid out. Rest in peace. Holy shit! I'm you now, baby. Alright, we're... I like it. Dude, homie got slammed. You can see where he got shot in the head at. Like, it's like, who the fuck shot him, bro? Like, that was a crazy kill. Keep the helmet in your 2x2, you know? I feel like this guy killed this dude. Damn, it's a bright-ass flashlight. He definitely probably just peeked the corner. And this guy couldn't see shit. Oh my god, no way. Okay, I was about to say, bro. Rouble the Tarkov. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here. Scab might try to kill me for this one. What's the flashlight? It's a, looks like he's got 3 flashlights on it. He's got an X400 and 2 Balders. That's why it's so fucking bright. Got all 3 of us in one raid. It's like, you can't be heavy. Big dog in the house tonight, yeah. If only he's seen what the fuck I just ran by, man. Good scav run, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you check that building, like, okay, you have dorms in that building, but that building forces people to PvP inside it. And, like, you know, it's just a matter of when they want to do their ref quests. So, you know, if they decide to wait, but if you go customs, it's like a check that spot for sure. I've never seen so many people fucking die, like that. Like, I've never seen a guy this juiced, and definitely not in the spots that I'm thinking about playing later on. I'm like, oh, I'll definitely try to do this later. Like, no one would expect this. Yeah. Do we just run this whole kit? We'll go back to the hideout. We'll put this on the PMC, refresh the mags, and just run this kit. Triple flashlight. Shenanigans. It's like when you're playing a scab, dude, it's like hunting. I don't know if you've ever hunted before, but like you're always looking for that big buck. You're looking for that big buck, bro. You don't always have to shoot it in this case, but like, you know, you see that big buck, you're like, I got that big buck. He's down. Look at it. Look how big his horns are, boy. That's my case for that with that fucking dude dead right there. I'm like, hey man, juice to the kills, baby. That's lighthouse loot. Is that where you think where they got it from? This would definitely, like this setup running to the lighthouse. You could kill the raiders so easy. What's he got? T45 in here? Roxanne, Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night. All right. Scoovin'. When scoovin' goes right, dude. course. I tried to do it with a quick setup, but I can't put them straight into there. It's just gonna go wherever. I don't know what to do with that gamma container either. It's just kind of there. Is it the gamma? Oh, yeah. It's just kind of there. The Tor too, though. And some more of those in-ears.
Нормально, нормально.
Yeah, I think I've had an investor last name. Like I was like, what is he? I don't know if this guy had the same name or not, but I have had like the investor last name. I'm like, what is he investing in? I wonder. Because toothpaste and TP aren't that easy to find together if you look for them. Yeah, I think I have level 1 laboratory. I'm like, we'll check. We'll check it. We'll check it. We'll check it. What's funny though is like I have my other stream, so like on my living room TV, I have my stream up just to make sure like I can run. Like if I have to walk out the room and I want to like use the bathroom or something, I can still see if I'm in a queue. And like when I'm running with a shotgun, bro, you can see when I'm blasting somebody. I'll see like flashes in the fucking living room. It's like bam, 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 flashing off the wall and shit. I'm like, oh. I think I actually have another one of these mags. I held on to. Obviously, BP would be what you want to sling out of here. That's the. I guess some PS would be the best here. We'll just kind of take that with us. You can use load preset on the mags. Oh, so I could do like BP shit ammo, or like for shotgun like AP buckshot, AP buckshot, AP buckshot. Yeah. That's actually kind of smart. I definitely should do that. Because I mean it's like, you know, I've thought about it, you know, I'm like I don't really always need to shoot them with like the top mag isn't really always the best in that, you know what I'm trying to say, but like the first bullet you shoot, because I mean you shoot like 20 of them off real quick, and I usually will miss like the first or second, and the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, those are the ones that eventually get on target. I got a bag. I need a bag. Big ass switchblade. We're juicing. Customs. Alright, we're gonna try to line up some snipes. I think we play this slow and see if we can snipe some people, but like actually see if we can catch somebody unaware. Or I just keep keying. This girl's talking about how, like, you know, McDonald's has like the new Grinch meal that just came out. You actually got the game on your TV. You should do a Sova sniping stream one day. Yeah, just we could. I want to get really creative. I just want to get into the point where the channel's monetized, and then bro, I'll green screen out the whole fucking living room. Like, I'll put green screens on the wall, put green screens on the fucking, and it'll be like Dr. Disrespect. Like instead of like fucking Dr. Disrespect walking into like the locker room, I'll walk into my stash, bro. I have like a chair, like we'll switch the cameras to the living room, and it's all green screened out with like a background of the stash, and then I'll have like a chair in there, and then I could talk to everybody like, yeah, well, like let's say the raid goes bad in here, right? So like let's say the raid's like bad. All right, look. Like imagine like you imagine like a full-on crash out. You're like what the fuck, blah, blah, blah. Like, so I get up out of here and I walk into there and it like cuts, you do the transition, and then I have to go in there and I have to sit on the sofa, and I'm like, all right, this is what went wrong. This is how this all went to shit, and this is how we're not gonna do it again. Yeah. But I got probably, let me check and see what my scheduling looked like. Because I know I got at least a good hour left, and then I'm going to have to, start getting prepared for my quest on the day. I just need to see, like 8:50, around 8 o'clock I gotta bounce out. That's when around 8:15. I gotta hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Boom. Yes, with one keybind, bro. We're just like bam, and like and that's just like the start of where we could go. Like you could do like I don't know, a lot with green screens and some dedication, like. Because like Landmark doesn't need a green screen anymore. That dude literally had those guns on the back wall in his house are real. I'm pretty sure. I believe all those are real on his backdrop. But imagine like you have like just a if you had like an actual vault to walk in with a bunch of fucking guns. I mean YouTube wouldn't like that because YouTube it's against YouTube's terms of service to hold a firearm or do things with firearms during your live streams. So I'm not rolling the dice on that. And I would never pull out a firearm on stream. It just also for the fact that like how people are, they'll ruin your fucking life. They just want to a lot of them want to see the world burn. So daily quest, properly function socially after gaming all night. Yes. Well, okay, let's amplify that. Let's actually square that challenge, right? You haven't been outside and socially interacted with people in about 3 weeks. You're nocturnal, and now you have to go socially interact with motherfuckers and do something that you haven't, like. It's like basically when you get out of the military, you can get your body examined, and my body's a little fucked up. I have to go do one of those exams later, and I haven't, That's gonna be interesting. I feel like shit because I didn't get my hair cut, but I did not repair the visor on this motherfucker. Did we put this SKS in dorms? That's the real question, do we? No, you're chill, man. I haven't functioned socially for 3 years. Bro, like, the longer I stick to myself, the more I enjoy it. Like, just the more like I hang out with people, just the more I realize they're so fucking unpredictable and crazy. And like me, like I come from a different background than most of them. Is that always open? That's what I'm saying, bro. We're gonna. Someone's on metal. Bro, I got my girl and my cat here. I'm just chilling. I need to break some bread on the PC and I'd be cooking. A few real friends will talk to you even when you're not really reachable. Like, only Discord and shit keeps things more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I didn't have Discord, bro, I'd fucking be nuts. Like, but I talk to, you know, all my friends over there and. Like, I would say, like, alright, so gamers and people that are on the internet are so different. I would say we're more unique than your regular people in terms of, like, social interactions. Like, we've had probably trillions more social interactions than just a regular person has. Just because we talk to so many people, we deal with them. We deal with emotional people all the time. And if you've ever played, like, competitive gaming too, you really know how to handle someone's mind. You really know how to reel them back and kind of, like, there's just, you have so much more social intelligence than really anyone. Like, because a lot of the times we're trying to figure out how people are feeling based off of just what they're saying. We can't see their face. Only thing we can do is hear the tone in their voice. And you know when someone's sincere or not. And you don't really, like, I don't know. And just being able to do that without being able to see somebody, like, you're not able to, like, actually weave in, like, how your facial expressions and stuff go when you're talking to somebody, but you know, if they didn't see you, you know, and you guys were just talking via voice, your intelligence is just so much higher than theirs. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, Rust, like, dealing with people, like, leading a Rust clan, dealing with ages all the way from fucking, you know, like 12 to fucking 40, 50 years old, and then getting all of them on the same page and taking over shit, like, you know, that's not easy, because what works for 50-year-old Greg does not work for 10-year-old fucking Timmy, you know. 10-year-old Timmy eats constant dopamine, so you gotta figure out, like, how to do that. So, like, going sometimes in public and talking to people, for me, is actually, I almost feel like it's too easy. I already know what you're going to say before you say it, and I was a cop for, like, 10 years. So, like, my social toolkit is maxed. I believe I'm skill capped in that area. And so, like, when I go out there and I go into society, I'm just like, I don't know. I see through a lot of shit that some people, you know, like, might think that they, you know, don't show well, but I see all of that. And I don't, you know, and it's like when I talk to somebody, like, I know, like, I don't know, I'm still trained to look for certain things when I talk to people, and I don't mean to do it, I just do it. It's a habit. And I don't know how to drop those habits, so, like, me going into public, like, I'm like, people, man. Interesting. Yeah, seeing through people is like, it's like once you put the glasses on, bro, you can't take them off. And, like, seeing through people is like one things I wish I couldn't do as much, but at the same time I'm so thankful that, like, I see through the bullshit. I see through it all, because it allows you to be a little safer. Alright, so we need a goal here on this raid. The point firing of it was immaculate. I'm gonna try to loop around, I think. Because I think I actually on this side. And I'm gonna slip into that PvP building again where we got this loadout off last time and see if we can't get into a little tussle. So yeah, we live in a crazy world, but it's not as bad with how many tools and access and knowledge we have. It would be just better if everyone agreed to be more conscious and real. That is really it. But I think society's is interesting. We're in an interesting point of our evolution right now. Like we're like actively pushing the out. Like we're transitioning the old out and bringing new in, and the world doesn't know what the new is. But I think it's, you know, centered around I think being better people. Like more people are waking up and really getting tired of violence. Like it's actually sickening. I think, in certain parts of the world, and I mean, I don't know. I would wish for peace, but you'll probably never get it because there's money in violence. And then, okay. But I think we're in like we are in the middle of like some type of great like realization as a species. Honestly, bro, that's what I feel. In some ways, like, I feel like the human race is like, alright, what the fuck? Yeah, and it's like, money, like, the more people, like, so we have social media and stuff now, which people didn't have, really, like, the boomers didn't have, you know, and now they don't know how to use it, but new generation, the millennials, we're seeing right through the bullshit, and we're like, dude, you guys are just fucking scamming us all the time, we're working jobs that never pay any good money. And it's just like, people are slowly starting to talk to each other and realize, you know, it's a crock of shit, bro. It's like no one wants to slave fucking their whole life away. Take, like, you know, we're supposed to have families and stuff like that, but like, it's like, majority of our life is just slaving away, doing something that we don't want to do. And then obviously any human is going to enjoy what they do because once you do it, it becomes routine and you don't know anything else. You know? Until someone shows you a better way. And then it's like someone tries to show you a better way, are you going to fucking take it? Are you going to believe them? And it's like, you know, like right now as an American, our currency is getting fucked, and it's going to get increasingly fucked here soon whenever when they start printing more money. Because they already said they're going to print more money, and that's supposed to be happening like between now and February. So it's like, well, that means here's how this works for you as an American citizen. If you are one, you're going to work the same amount, you're just going to be able to buy less because your currency is worth less. And that's what's happening. Your money loses so much value just by sitting in a bank account or whatever, just based off what our politicians are doing and how our currency is just getting fucking hyperinflated. We're like on a fast track to Venezuela. And they're like, oh, we're just going to transfer all of our debt into crypto. I'm like, nope, it's not going to work like that. Like, how does that make sense? You take all your money that you're printing and put it into another fake money, and then that makes money fix? No. No. It's like a fucked up math equation. I'm from Spain, but it works like that. Usually costs more, you could pay the same. Yeah, and originally, and eventually people are gonna be like, what the fuck? You know, and that'll cause some like maybe like a global realization. I don't know, like things need to change. But the whole world won't change. Just parts of it will. And then those parts of the world that change, you know, to the new meta of life will become it'll be the popular places to live, you know, like the new America and all that kind of stuff. It's like, yeah, you know you're going to get it if you're in America. It's just, you know what you got to give as well to get it. And it's like, if you're okay with giving that, or if you're born into it, you don't ever really see anything different about it. But like my thing with working for me, my biggest turnoff for like you know, your traditional jobs. It's like you're just a cog in a machine. And it's like, you know, like when I was doing an hourly job and I was finishing jobs in like, you know, a few minutes or like maybe like an hour, and then fucking have to fuck off for like 8 hours. And in that one job I completed, you make the boss like 10 bands and you get paid 500 bucks, you know? And there's not a lot of fucking overhead or anything else. Like, it just kind of fucking, it just rubbed me the wrong way a lot of the times. I'm like, I'm breaking my back out here for fucking nothing. And you only get to live life one time. That's the one thing that a lot of people, I feel, I don't know how the fuck we forget that. But when you die, it's a wrap, you know? It's like half the human race isn't even conscious, it feels like. And anytime you try to have a conversation like this, their brains just can't compute it, they don't understand it. And they're like, bah, you know? And you're just like, well, fuck, you're just not there yet, buddy. Is that a player, you think? He's hauling ass. Yes, exactly, bro. No wonder people choose to abandon normal life and go in a van. Yeah, it's like society is, society is society, but at the same time, it's like, you know, everyone's just really playing a part, and it's all political and stuff. But like, once you run out of like how much tolerance you have to just being politically correct about everything you fucking do, and you know you're not a bad person, like, you don't really need to bounce that off the world anymore to verify it. You know, you're like, I'm alright. I'm good. I know I'm good. And, you know, you just kind of do whatever works for yourself. And it's like a lot of people, they look for society for that approval, I think. Or they just want to do whatever the meta is. Whether it's shake that ass in the club, you know, drugs. You know, there's fucking, we can go on and on. It's just like, as I get older, I realize that shit is fucking dumb cringe. Like, yeah, you can do it, but don't let it become your whole life. Don't let it become you. Like, I don't know. And honestly, I don't give a fuck about what you do in life. You could do whatever substances you want as long as you're able to handle yourself and conduct yourself while you do them. That's the biggest thing. Some people do substances but can't conduct themselves, and it ruins their fucking life. Some people can do substances and they're fine. But a lot of the world is on substances just by default. That's what happens when people go to the doctor. They're like, oh, you're having problems sleeping? Here, take this for your head. Oh, you can't be happy? Here, take this because you're sad. Oh, you want this, that, and this. And but while you're doing this, you're cutting off those parts of your brain that are responsible for making those decisions without having medicine to aid them. So then when those medicines are removed, you have people that are just completely fucking batshit crazy. Like, I'm talking craziness, bro. And that is the realism of what, like, everyone in America is on something. Whether it be some type of SSRI, antidepressant, fucking weight loss supplement, I got ADHD. You know what I mean? Like, it's something's going on. And we don't need it. You're a human. You don't need that shit. It's just like a fucking, you don't have the discipline to fix your problem. Or, you know, try to figure it out. Or, you know, maybe do it without medicine. Some people can. But I mean, we don't need medicine. I don't think. I don't know why, I just hit 50-50 that bot. Yeah, wait. Yeah. And, It's like, it's just my thing is it's just like, you know, even like all of our, like, I would even say to go to the fact that, like, even maybe politicians are, you know, into the same things, and they're the ones making the decisions for the country, and they're not even doing it in a clear mind. So it's like, you know, I don't really think that's the best, but it is what it is. We got what we got. Suka yo, blah 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 blah. And we're like, and America's kind of low-key getting invaded too, which kind of sucks. I mean, they're making it seem like we're getting invaded. I don't want to say we're getting invaded, but like, you know, like the way they talk about immigration and everything, they make it sound like we're just getting fucking straight up invaded. And I mean, that's really it. Like, you know, like, that's really kind of what's happened. Most of the American jobs have been just kind of divvied off to other people from other countries. I'm not even shooting suppress. I wouldn't, and I'd also say like 80% of Americans are fucking dead broke. Probably more. Like if you know they have. You want a game? You want to run this back? Here, baby. Oh my fuck, you'd be joking me. I broke both my legs, this is kind of fucked.
No way, dude. Really?
Swear to God, bro, I just broke them both. Hold on, I'm fixing them. And we'll game it out. I got a fucking SVD, it's pretty kitted. Tor 2 Death Shadow.
You sound pretty fucked up. Are you still making noises?
Yeah, I'm healing my legs. I'm about to fucking come out.
There's an M1A at Stronghold, so I don't know if he's coming this way or not.
Okay, that's who was suppressed. Are you PMC or Scav?
PMC.
You want to fight?
Kinda low geared.
Okay.
It's up to you, man.
Alright, I mean, I'll run it back.
I just need Scav kills it.
Alright, let's get it. For the stream. Alright.
Like a damn death wish, my guy.
I'm probably gonna get folded, bro. I'm dog shit. You but nobody. It's like you kind of got the better position. Ah!
I don't know.
I know you got the meta. You got the upper hand. Fuck. Fuck, and I'm dehydrated.
Scavs, man.
I got a little whiskey, bro. Here we go. Oh shit.
I don't know if this is Scav.
I'm sorry. That sounded that bro. It low-key was a bit brutal, I ain't gonna lie, man. GG's to that guy for honoring it, bro. I was like, I'll give it to you. I'll fight you. Drugs are complicated by drugs, meaning any substance, medicine, or recreational, or complicated thing. I'd say a lot of things, but all I'd say is they're being used against us right now. Exactly. I think they're kind of used to keep you not focused on the world. Like you have brief times where you see when people are really focused on the world, and like when things are really bothering them, and then something will just magically kind of come in there to take our minds off of it, you know. But like when people really start to get mad about the problems, you know, like something has to come in, or people will fucking get they will make change. They will change what's bothering them eventually, if they, you know. But you know, those pharmaceuticals, they're just kind of there to soothe everybody, you know. No one wants to hear that, because no one wants to be like, oh, you know, you're taking these substances for X, Y, and Z. But you know, like, and then like they're like, you know, because then their ego gets offended. They're like, well, you know, no, I could do this without him. But that's not the point, you know. It's not the point. Because like, and there's some substances that make you like they get you really, you know, really in tune with that side of yourself. You know, and it's like some people need it, some people don't. I don't know. All right. I want to use this flare thing for the first time. Alright, so how do we do this? Walk up to the tracks. Signal flare area. I forgot my bag, dude. Fuck. No free slot for the item. Quick slot it? Okay. Uh-oh. I think I shot it too far. And I'm dead in the back. This dude's probably like, what the fuck? We're lit. Yeah, I thought I was like put it up to aim in this. Yeah, I shot it too far, and then the dude shot me in the back. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna probably go edit down some clips. Yeah, I have to look up. I was like, yeah, that's probably wrong. Whenever it happened, this dude just came in his pants. He's like, oh my god, bro, I finally killed somebody. I finally killed somebody, bro. Fuck. Yeah. That dude's like, oh man, I'm finally gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Like, I don't know. I should have fucking just started sprinting into the thing so the sniper would have shot him if he got my body. That's fucked up, dude. It doesn't matter. This gear is ridiculous. I know if we go 1v1 in arena, I'm going upside your noggin and I'll smack you every time. So you can shoot me in the back. It's okay. It's alright. I'll let you do it. But I'm probably about to start editing some content. I have to take a shower and everything. I got like an hour and a half before I gotta get out of here. So it's been fun. That's what I'm saying. Experience. Like I wouldn't have learned I get to shoot up in the air if I wouldn't have got shot in the back. So it's been awesome hanging out. We'll be back to the night probably around like 10. So oh, someone added me. Friend. M61 me daddy, I'm guessing. I don't know who this is. Who's M61 me daddy? Greetings, gamer. Alright, brother. Well, it was fun to see you. Nice to meet you. And everybody else, thanks for coming by. If you subbed today, you're awesome. If you didn't, you should be awesome and sub. But we're out of here. Gotta go on a quest. Let me check this really quick. Shower, clean the house up, get some coffee, you know, the reverse cycle. Usually you do this when you wake up, not before you're about to, yeah. I'm just happy we had a really good stream. Chat was moving. Everybody's in here meeting everybody. I have a Discord too, I'm just really not ever in there. I mean, I'm in there, but if I'm streaming, I'm really not in Discord anymore. Because if I start talking to people, I get sidetracked. What do we get in our little cultist thing? We got a blackjack 50, boys, sledgehammer, and an ARE. Look at that. Hey! All I did was put a bunch of butt stocks in this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie to you. All I did was, like, we'll keep that in there. And then we'll go, like, we'll just throw him a bunch of bullshit. But essentially, that is it. The blackjack? That's that labs bag right there. I mean, no, the raid bag is a labs bag. I mean, this is like the kind of expensive, but can't even buy those, can you? 152 from Rag. Yeah. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.